All right, here we are again. Here we are again. It's Saturday, March 25th, and gonna play some Board Game Arena. If anyone wants to come and say, hey, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play some games and see how it goes. Again, this is Next Farley. That's my handle on Twitch and BGA. If you want to hit me up for a game, that would be fun. All right, so let's see. I think I've really been on a Hanabi kick lately. So let's see how that. See if anyone's up for some Hanabi here. Just my preference is 2-player. I really like it with the variant where you get 6 cards instead of 5, because sometimes 2-player just you can get absolutely destroyed. I'll go sixth color, and let's see if I can go fishing. Find anyone to play with here. Hey, there we go. Usually not too bad. I'm just gonna. Oh, good. Actually, that's a pretty good shape. I'm going to move... Whoops, not that. I'm going to move myself over here because that's some nice dead space. If you're not familiar with Hanabi, the whole point is that you don't know what cards you have. So, like, your cards are facing outward towards the other players. So I can see Tortuga's cards, and they can see mine. This is the backs of my card. That's what I would see. I don't know what they are. And so what you do is you give little clues, and go from there. And so there's some interesting little, what do you call them, customs here. And so right out the gate, you don't want to get rid of 1s and 2s, or spend especially 5s. So usually it's like 2s, 1s, and 5s. And so what you do is you give these clues. Now this is the number of clues we have. In this case, only 2 right now. 2 are left. And so after all that, I'm going to play a 1. And actually, no, I'm going to go 1 more clue. Give him all those reds. And so here we go. We should probably start playing now. If he plays... I say he, I don't know what they are, but he discarded a red 1. Why would he do that? Because he's telling me that one of mine is a red. So I'm going to play... Okay, it wasn't that one. That's okay. Uh-oh. So now he should hopefully play that green 1. Unless I get something out. There's this whole back and forth of like trying to tell your partner information. And not just information, but at the right time. Because the number of clues is pretty minimal here. So. Anyway. Hey, I've got 3 viewers. I don't know if they're real viewers. But if you're watching, welcome. How can I see? All right, own 3D, Kata. I don't know. But if you're there, say hey. If not, thanks for watching either way. All right, sorry. What did he do? They played the green 1. Good. Now I want to tell them that I don't want them to play this one because I already played the multicolor one. So I'm going to... Sometimes things time out really well, and sometimes they don't. So let's see. Will he know what to do? Hey, what's up, Bob Arian? How do I like playing with Watson? I think partially just once I'm at a level. What's my level? 592. I have it off screen. So once you get to a pretty high level, you can't really gain many points by playing the 5 color. So I go to the 6th color now. Just because now, even if we play a perfect game, my rating might only go up 1 or 2 points. So not too great. That's an interesting 3 that he tells me there. I'm going to tell him that... what would be helpful here? I think I'm going to tell him that this is a 2. Oh no, we're out of clues. So I'm not entirely sure why he told me that 3, but I'm going to do that. But yeah, the wild suit's cool. So, and the wild suit is it literally just a 6th suit of 10 cards. Then I know there's other options where you could have a 6th suit, but there's only 5 cards of it. So literally you have no buffers to throw away. And I did do this a long time ago. When I first got into Board Game Arena, I forget what year it was, but I played Hanabi was my number 1 to play. And so I played it a lot. But it's been probably 2017, 2018. So I'm trying to get back into it, even though my rating is high. So I keep making a few flubs here and there. But hey, that's part of the learning process there. Okay, tossed a yellow 2. That's usually not good. It's never good to throw 2s. There's 2 2s. But, yeah, maybe he just sacrificed that for that. Okay, yellow 3. I think we're kind of good. Again, I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that 2. I wish you would tell me, because what if it's yellow or blue? And especially now that a yellow 2 is dead. In fact, it probably is yellow. Yeah. No, you know what, Bob? I've never played it. Oh no, I played it in person once, way before I knew what was going on. So oh no. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this is so nice, right? Because like those clues that people give. Oh, that's a 5. That's 2, right? On BGA, it stays there. When you play it in real life, you gotta remember it now. Now, interesting. Now I know that 2 is not yellow, which I'm surprised because I thought for sure it was yellow. So that's sort of a bummer. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's a 3. Cool. And I'm going to discard the 3, telling Tortuga that, hey, your red is a 3. So go ahead and play that. Yeah, so you know, again, on BGA, there's all these customs, and believe me, if you misplay things, people will let you know in the chat. Sometimes in a friendly teaching way, and sometimes in a grumpy, try to quit the game sort of way. And so, yeah, there's all these customs. So and maybe it's true when you play in, what do you call it, in real life as well. By the way, this is only my second stream ever. If you're having trouble hearing me or anything like that, let me know. I'm just trying to have some fun here with some streaming. Boy, I got not a lot to do here, buddy. I'm going to discard. I hope that's nothing big. Okay, yellow 4. All right, great. Great. Thanks for watching. Yeah. This is where, Bob, is this where you tell me I am Tortuga Voladara or whatever? Right? Oh my gosh. Now that's why we're going to play so well. We're cheating. Yeah. Sometimes it flows so nicely. Sometimes it's luck. Let's see. We got 2 clues. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him these are 3s. So usually in BGA, if you give a number clue, and it's the first card on the left, usually the message is, "Hey, play that left 3 right away. Play that left 3 right away." And he didn't, so either he doesn't know that rule, or something was more important there. I don't want to give a 2, or I think I'm just gonna. Again, I feel like I'm wasting clues, but that's all right. We're gonna get by. So I'm gonna clue, hey, that's the multicolor again. And so now because I guess before he didn't know that was a 2, but now I'm telling him, hey, that is a 2, a playable multicolor 2. So that's all right. All right, so now he's got nothing worth playing. And again, he might be yelling at me in his mind, like, I marked a red, it's clearly a 4, but I don't know if it's clearly a 4. So I'm going to discard this lead card. I think he had an opportunity to save it, which is fine. So, okay, we lost a multicolor 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I mean, to me, it's more just, if you play it in real life, it's just the memory thing of when did you say it and why did you say it, and go from there. And now so you see he's going, hey, this is 4. Okay, but I also have to remember that both of my 5s are not red. I got to remember that for the future, that is not a red 5. Neither of mine are red 5s. Okay. Boy, and there's 3 blue 1s. We haven't seen any of them yet. That's just the luck of the draw, or the bad luck of the draw. Because I guess I'm assuming that my 2 is a blue 2 now. Maybe it's yellow or white, but oh well. Yeah, I think we're gonna discard. Just build up our clues. Yeah, just hopefully get that blue white or blue 1 comes out soon. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just none of the good stuff's coming out yet. Although eventually I'm going to have to protect that blue 4, because the other blue 4 has already been discarded. And so usually people don't mark it until it's on what's called on the chop. So that's the way I'm interpreting it. He just marked that 4, which was my most choppable or discardable card. So I think he's saying, like, well, considering one of each 4 has been discarded, he's saying, hey, protect that at all costs. And hopefully we didn't back ourselves into a corner to say that this is expendable. Okay, white 3. Not too bad, not too bad. The risk is always, like, just by bad luck, what if that was the white 3? And now we lose both white 3s and the game, not the game is over, but the perfect game is over. So, gosh, this is a lot of just nonsense. So I think I just got to tell him, hey, buddy, please play that green 3. I was hoping he was going to figure it out on his own, but that's okay. And now but he knows now that none of those other cards are 3s. That's cool. And now we're cooking. So I got 2 multis, right? So hopefully he knows that first one is the multi 3. And it's all about whether or not, like, should he know for sure that the next one is playable, either a 4 or a 5? Or did we get into some bad luck? Now I got to plan ahead here because this white 3, we can't discard, and this blue 4. So I got to protect those. So actually I'm going to purposefully give a 4 clue kind of early, but it's really to protect that 4. So he should know to play that. I'm sorry if I'm misgendering him. It doesn't say, but I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know, Tortuga, I guess I'll say. All right, so he played that 3. Cool. Yellow 4, yeah, we're getting it. So now that's a blue 4, yellow 4, multi 4. So therefore my 4 is green or white. And boy, if it was green, he probably wouldn't have told me to save it. He would have told me to play it. I don't know. We got some time to figure that out. We're getting into a danger zone here. So if I give a 3 clue right now, I hope he wouldn't act on it. And I hope he would discard the red 1. No, I'm going to discard this now. Green 1, cool. Because I got a buffer. He can get rid of that red 1. Yeah, I have my rating off screen. So my rating right now is 592. 600 is not even a major benchmark, but I just want to be on the high side of. I just want to be on the high side of 600. And I've been there. I used to be like 615, but all you have to do is have one game that just goes to disaster and boo down to the 580s, 590s. All right, hey, that's a playable 2. That's cool. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get. All right, let's see if he understands this. I'm gonna do this, and then hopefully he'll clue or discard the 1. All right, good. Now I'm going to play the 2. I don't have to protect that blue 3, but I do have to protect that white 3 coming up. Okay, there's the 4 and the 5. Cool, so we're cooking. I got to protect that white 3 soon. And that red 5. Oh, that red 5 is actually playable right now. Maybe I should have clued. All right, that's green. Green, white, red. So my new one is there. Okay, cool. And we're going to earn some clues here in a couple turns. So I'm going to tell him to play the 5. Play it. And what's nice. So in the normal rule, also, when you play a 5, you gain a clue back. Ooh, why did he not? Okay, so because he's telling me play my 5. That was an interesting choice. Because now we got a clue back. Cool. Okay, we're in this danger 3 zone here, but we're okay. All right. Hey, we got the blue 1. I kind of forgot about it. Blue 1s. We can start cooking with that. All right. Again, I still got to protect that white 3, and hopefully I don't get so excited about some things I forget about this, because there's only 1 clue right now. The multi 3, those are dead. Okay, cool. So I am going to mark the 3s right now. Yeah, 3s. None of them are playable. Cool. Probably confused at the moment, but he's going to be okay. Okay, he was nervous, didn't know entirely what to do. But now we're going to be okay because I'm going to play my 2. And he'll play his 3 and his 4 coming up. All right, I'm going to discard this multi because that's... Oops, what happened there? Why do we have an error? Just a little bad timing. I feel like we've had that a lot. Let me do a... No, we're all good. We're all good. All right, player 4. And I'm going to mark a 5. But if I give a 5... So yellow would be a bad clue. 4 would be an okay clue. Yeah, 4 is okay. Good, 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 good. And 5. So now we're getting near the end game. So we've got 5 cards left in the pile. So the math I always do, we want to score 30 points. And unfortunately, it's off the screen. Right, currently we're at 24 points. We want to get to 30. So we need 6 more points in 5 more cards. So then it's like when you finish the last card, you get 1 turn each. So we really only have room for 1 more buffer card. And so... I've got 1 clue to give. All right, I feel like one of my 5s I can play. But maybe not, because that's the white. Oh, doy, that's the blue. That's the only, there's only 2 5s left, the white and the blue, and I got the white. So let me play that. Yeah, and this is where sometimes you don't get the perfect game because just bad luck a little bit. I don't think we've misplayed anything yet, truly. Maybe every once in a while we've given more clues than needed out of efficiency, but so again, I think that's just a worthless clue on purpose, because basically he needs me to get the 2 so he can play the 3, and then me the 4. Yeah, he needs me to get the 2, but I haven't told him what 3 it is. Hopefully he knows it's the right one. But what if I get the 2? If I get the 2, then I'm not sure. All right, there we go. We got lucky. So I'm going to... yeah, I think we got this. As long as he knows it's the right one. All right, and that should have been the one. And that was the only one that was protectable. So hopefully he knows it's the one on the right. Come on, drum roll. Think about it. I was protecting that one. I didn't protect the front one. I protected the back one. So you should know. You should know. No, we're screwed either way. Even me, I'm so smart at counting cards and stuff, but yet. Yep, and so he took a chance and missed it. And oh well. So there you go. So 28 points. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna lose. All right, I neither gained nor lost. So still at 592. And since he was a lower rated one, that's why he earned, because that's probably a pretty good score for a 307. But anyway, and so now this is where we find out if we're gonna yell at each other or just say GG for good game. Yeah. Anyway, BGA is a community, so. Oh yeah, Bob, no doubt. Again, I love board games for the real world experience. Again, BGA was a lifesaver during the COVID quarantine and all that. But but my gosh, yeah, there's certain games now when I play on BGA where I'm like, I don't know if I ever want to play this game in real life because of memory or convenience of shuffling and stuff. So it's really tough because I love in-person social gaming. But yeah. For the play you do with the left, I'm just curious what he said. I did because the first three you save for play, you do with the left card. Yeah, I'm not sure I would say that. But anyway, it was all good. Nothing grumpy in his comments, so I will walk along gracefully. Give him a green thumb check just to say, remind me that I have played with them before. But yeah, no doubt about it, Bob. I think, yeah, there's perfect games. And again, even just those customs of like, when I give a color clue, you always mean the left. These customs are amazing. So, I'm going to play again. I think I'm going to do another 2-player. Maybe I'll be grumpy today and say, I'm going to play 2-player until I get a perfect, and then I'll move on to 3-player. So let's see if we can find someone here. Just a nice Saturday afternoon, just sitting around. Thanks for watching. I'm using my phone as my stream manager so I can see viewers and followers. Again, hopefully you do it. How often have I gotten a perfect game? Through Hanabi, the perfect 30. It does happen a lot. I mean, it's so fun and satisfying. It does happen. This person, so right now I'm playing with someone with a 648 rating, and I'm a 592. Doesn't mean we're perfect, but I don't know. I'm gonna go fingers crossed that we're gonna get a perfect score here. All right, be a little optimistic here. I'm gonna give some ones. Yeah, he didn't give me any ones here, so that's good. Cool. And go green. Actually, I'm gonna go white. Oh no, that was really dumb. See, look at that. All it took was one misplay. And I need to, I'm gonna do green. Jeez, I got blues here. I'm gonna do green, get the green out of the way. 1, 2. I think he'll know that and again, apologies for keep saying he. I think he'll know that the one on the left is a 2. I'm not sure he'll know the one on the right is a 3 or a 4 or a 5. But let's see. Oh, this is my turn. I'll go blue. Look at that. So either we've gotten lucky. It's pretty rare to be so front loaded with all these 1s and 2s. It's probability wise, it's likely, but not guaranteed. Okay, so now I finally have to either act. I could play a 2 randomly, but what if it's a multi? So I'm going to discard. And then he'll probably discard whichever 2 I have. So he has the red. And I'm going to play... I'm going to do this. There's the green. So I think that's his way of saying I'm clean to play. Oh, Joe, what was I thinking? Oh no, that was a bad play. I really thought he was saying, hey, you're good to go. You're good to go. I don't know how I feel about that, but no clues. No clues indeed. Well, so I guess technically that nullifies the perfect game, but Nullifies the... Alright, so... Well, then what? He was saving 2 multis? So, I mean, then my other one's got to be blue. He marked 2? It's got to be playable. Alright, I mean, again, I get so nervous that I'm gonna be the one to screw things up here. That's got to be. I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. What are you... Now I'm upset. I don't understand it. This is where... Probably, I mean, again, I like to be humble in my comments here that I'm a little mad at his cluing, but yeah. Again, I don't get in fights. I don't get in angry fights. So everything's fine. Everything's fine. So on BGA, you can abandon a game where you quit as long as everyone agrees. As long as everyone agrees, and so no harm, no foul. But again, a little humbling there. I don't know. I feel like he could have done some things differently, but I'm sure I made some misplays. Maybe I'm too excited to be streaming this or something. All right, well, second attempt. All right, it's not the same person. They have a 731 rating, so again, going to need a perfect game to only gain probably one or two ratings here. And again, all the customs that make perfect sense in my head. See, there you go. So that's what I thought. You're telling me you do not have, or that I have a red. So I'll start playing my ones. Okay, there's my red 1 and a red 2. Curious if that means that's a 3. This is like that next level. He could have given the red earlier, but does that mean that lead red is a 3? I'll see if I have to remember. So that's a 3, 4, or 5, I hope. And he'll probably be like, why are you letting me discard a white 1? Just because there was no other good way to do it. I guess I could have. But what if this is 1? All right, so whatever. There's 3 1s, so who cares? Let's see. That's all right. It's not a white. Yeah, blue 4, white 4. These are all protected. Okay. Green 4. Okay. Don't want to be unlucky here. In fact, he has to give a clue. Okay. That's what I thought. Again, I wasn't ready to guess, because what if it was a 5? What if it was, so. Good. Good, good, good. See, that's what I wanted the other guy to do. Tell me when something's discardable, you know? 5, good. Protection. Don't need any protection there, so let's discard. Green 2. So either he got a little cocky that his 2 is a green. Maybe he knows that to be true. I don't know. Boy, nothing playable. I'd like to protect his white 2 eventually. But here's hoping we get some nice cards soon. What did he discard? So here is it. He discarded a blue 4. So what if by bad luck this is a blue 4? So I'm going to see. I think if I'm going to give a 3 clue just because it's a nothing clue. He can't do anything off of it. Because again, just what if this is a blue 4? So if it is the blue 4, he'll mark it a 4. Okay, cool. But of course, now it's just as risky. What if this is the yellow 4, the white 4? So, okay, and hey, maybe I'm not playing things right. I don't know. I'm going to do this. See, look at that. So now, certainly this one is... See, and again, this, like I said, I'm using the log here. Certainly that one is a blue or white 4. Okay. So I'm protecting. I feel like we got a lot of clues. I just don't want to accidentally give. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Just want to give, to me, hey, if we've got clues, let's use them. Excellent. If we've got clues, let's use them. And I'm okay with him discarding. So I'm gonna play this as a 2. I don't see any way that he would think. No. I'm gonna wait. Because I'm gonna wait for this white 2 to be on the chop, as they say. All right, hey, there's the one. Green 1. So he's got 3 straight playables. And since he played, that means he's not worried about this. But I'm going to do this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to do this. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Boom. Boom. I'm going to do this. I'm giving him a lot of clues, and sometimes you can get... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, sometimes you can get clue happy. Discard. Okay. Love it. Let's see, what's more important, the 5 or the 3? I think I'm going to do I'm going to do the 3 so he knows. Yeah, because he knows that's not a 5. Yeah, so I'm going to give a 3 clue. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's the right play here. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting... No, maybe if I back myself into a corner here. Let's see. So, give him the 5 clue. We'll earn it. Yeah. I just can't believe we've been this far and we haven't gotten... There's 3 blue ones and 3 white ones. We haven't seen any of them here. Let's do this guy 4... lastly, I'm going to play... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, then I'm going to discard here. And I haven't really thought about what my 5 is. So blue, yellow, and so now there's... Okay, don't know for sure. Okay. Play, that's good. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. Let's say 5. So he'll discard that 4. Or play that 4. Good, he figured it out. Good. He figured it out. He's probably a master. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Discard that 4, please. Discard that 4. Cool. And don't be blue, don't be blue, don't be blue. Good. Because now we can make a run on the blues. 1, 2, discard. Okay, yeah. Let's get this run going here. Now look at that. Both of those 4s are in danger. Okay. Okay, good. Protect both 4s. This is absurd. All 3 white 1s are in the final 12 cards. Cool. That's a 2. And I guess I'm going to do this. Just get this out of the way now. Oh my gosh, all 3 white 1s are in the final 10 cards? All right, here we go. Finally, 1 and 2. So now what we're up against is the whole running out of turns and getting the perfect cycle there. Sorry, so that's my white 5. I know that. Ideally, I'll get the white 3. And it's we have not misplayed a single thing. It's possible we just got unlucky with, right? Because like there's sort of the math of right now he has 3 playable cards and I've got 1, so 4. So I need to make sure I'm the one, if possible, to get the white 3. But if it's the last card in the deck, there's not much to do. Also, the yellow 3 is out there, so hopefully I get the white or yellow 3 right now. Come on, white or yellow 3. There we go. Has to be this one. Yellow. He knows his yellow. Yep. So I'm going to play 3. So I think, how should this end? 3. Fizzle. 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh no, dude, because he's got 3 cards and I've got 2. Is this possible? Yes, it is possible. I have to clue here. Because in the last card, it'll be 4, 3, 4, 5, 5. There we go. Whew. He's hoping I know this. So yes, come on. So now the last 3 plays will be yellow 4, white 3, white 4. And ooh, I had a moment there. That's the kind of thing I often have screwed up. That now we each get 1 more turn. And again, this perfect game was just played, and I'll be lucky if I gain 1 point. 1 point in my rating. I did. I gained 1 point. Thanks. One spectacular point for a perfect game of 6 colors. Yeah, thank you, Black Sheep. Yeah. Whew, all right. Again, this is like the satisfaction. I think that's what it's really drawn me to Hanabi. First of its logic. I like to think I'm a very logical person, even though I'm really bad at a lot of other board games like logic and deduction. Certainly one of my favorite things. And then just that satisfaction when yeah. yeah. Thanks, Black Sheep. Yeah, 593. I was telling the story that I got it up into the low 600s several years ago, and so I'm trying to get back into Hanabi, and I keep flubbing a little bit. So I've had some minus 10s, minus 15s. So I'm trying to get back up. But anyway, but yeah, so that was fun. Oof, all right, that was fun. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do a 3-player game. And when I say try, just see if people are out there. All right, 3 players. I think I'll do. I'm going to be a little weak here. I'm going to go back to the normal 5 colors. Finesse is something that, if you're not familiar with, once I learned it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's even more next level. No, I've never seen that site. Is that? Tell me a little bit more about that. Elamate or Elamate, I don't know, one of those two. But yeah, there's a Hobby Live website. Yeah, I've never seen that. All right, we got a really high ranking and then a medium ranking. Maybe they're on their way up. Let's see how this goes. Let me move my let me move my picture. You see that now? Should be. Again, I'm a new streamer, so if, hopefully what you see is what you're supposed to see. But all right, so you got 3 players. And all right, so it goes in this order: me, then Matan, and Neme Nian. Yeah, that's a classic. Good luck and have fun. Oops, where am I? I know. All right, so. So there's these other customs. If you've ever seen or heard of it, it's called. So finesse is something I think I understand, and then reverse and bluff are these things. So they're just like they're the names of these customs here. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna start throwing out here a 5. But boy, this is one where again I'm happy to talk to you. If I start to get quiet, it's probably because I'm going to be focusing so hard on this because I don't want to be the one to flub it. Wow, I've got 4 1s, and you really got to pay attention to like all 15 cards out here. Okay, so that's good. So he's saying he is a 1, so I'm going to play this. Yeah. Yeah, so he knew to play that. So finesse is kind of my favorite one, just because what it is when you give a clue to someone that the other, like, so one person gives a clue to another person, and the idea is the third person goes, no way, that's not at all the right move, and therefore you go, since it's not the right move, that means they must be have a hidden clue to me that I can do something else. So. Let's make sure I get this right. So that's good. Nothing has been finessed or bluffed to me as far as I can tell. 2 is playable. Excellent. I'm going to keep playing my 1s. I've got no reason to think... Oops, not my turn. Oops, getting a little excited there. Yeah, that was a lot of 1s at the start. I mean, isn't it just, it's so random. Such a great... The crafting of the deck is so clever. All right, 3 1s, two twos, two threes, two fours, and only one five. I think that just beautifully kind of symmetric in a very asymmetric way. Good there, good there. Things are moving just fine. There you go. Okay, so there. Finally, they protected me that I'm not going to do something here. Okay, so I'm gonna, with only one clue left. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna give him the white 2. Let's see where this goes. So I'm gonna say, hey, Matan, play the white 2. If he tosses it, that means my other white is a 2. And if he plays it, then that means my other white is something else. Ooh, okay, was not expecting that. Not expecting that. Was he? Maybe he's nervous about something. Maybe he's nervous about something. But yeah. Again, this is so. I mean, again, we're all. If there's so many levels, right? Like I can see 10 cards in front of you. My 5, not knowing my 5 is a big deal, right? So, all right. I am going to just discard this one and just see where the rest of this takes us here. Yeah, got to discard that. So Matan should definitely play the white 2. Now the only card we have to make sure we save is this blue 3, but I think we're a couple turns away. I wonder if he'll give a blue clue here to save that. And if he doesn't, I will. Again, this is where like I think I'm good at this game, but like I feel like I'm supposed to know what this white and this blue is, but I don't, and therefore then I'm the one I get so insecure here. All right, this has to be the right play. I'm telling him not only is that a blue, but I'm also saving that 3 at least for the moment. So if he plays the 2, okay, cool. Okay, we're in a little bit of a zone here. Okay, there's a 4. That's great. That means this is not a 4, but I'm not sure that's a 2, so I'm going to discard my chopped card, which is a red 1. Interesting. There's 3 red ones, so maybe it was okay to just let that one go. See, but again, also, it might be... No, I don't know. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad. There's the... I was trying to think about whether this is the white 2 or not, but yeah, I'm not sure that's guaranteed. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm missing it. I did not. Where was that from? Maybe I missed it. When did that happen? Matan discarded the 2 white. All right. I don't feel bad about that. I said I've been playing a lot of 2-player. I got to keep my eyes open. So I would think, yeah, I think the W2. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Black Sheep. I'm all right. Back in. I don't feel bad. I know there was a mild amount of table talk. The guy said, "Hey, did you notice I discarded the white 2?" But yeah, yep. That's right. I keep forgetting that you guys are playing along with me. You are, feel free. I mean, again, you have just as much information as I do, so that was good. So that usually means play this 3 right now, and so I will. My guess is it's a green 3? No, yellow, okay. So this is a tough one, like, because again, you never want to get rid of 2s, and you certainly don't want to get rid of 5s. So I don't know. Are we in a bad spot here? Are we in trouble? So they went for it. All right. So there goes the perfect game. Yep. See, and that happens, right? Again, this is the culture I sometimes. It was self-finesse. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. It was self-finesse. All right, well, so when someone tries to abandon, if everyone abandons, hey, we walk away, nobody loses rating, but I didn't even see who for that. But someone said, no, we are playing through, deal with it. Now, if we have a couple more mistakes, then maybe we will... maybe we'll disagree here, but yeah, I'm going to do this again. So hopefully he clues. Yeah, those 5s. I don't see how those 5s are going to survive unless we sacrifice the red, blue. Oh, okay, so he clued the 4. I see. All right, so I have no choice but oops, got jumpy again. So he has no choice but to ditch the yellow 2. I mean, look at this. We got 5 5s here. So again, the red 2's going to go. It's late. I mean, there's 16 cards left, so maybe that's not the worst. So Matan. See, now that the good guy says let's get out of here, I'm saying let's get out of here. When the lower rating guy wanted to ditch, I was like, hey, tough it out, guy. We're gonna get you up, but yeah. Hey, you win some, you lose some, or you abandon some. So all right, please, and to be honest, I am all about constructive feedback. If there's something you want to tell me that I did wrong, tell me. I would love to hear about it, and if I can remember what you're talking about. But yeah, believe me, I have zero ego about this, that I'm playing perfectly, and that how dare they make the wrong play. So all right, let's see. 247. Okay, so a couple. Oh, no, now I'm... Oh, all right, someone canceled. I was about to be the veteran. It's always tough when someone cancels. I feel like it never finds new people quite as fast, but maybe I'm wrong. Again, I'm very new to streaming, so thank you very much for finding me. I don't know if it was my... what do you call them, tags or something, but thanks for finding me. Just yeah, this is only my second real stream. I did a couple test streams a while ago, but let's see, yeah. All right, yeah, BGA. I was saying earlier, just that's how I got through a lot of the COVID times, 3 years ago. BGA and Tabletop Simulator on Steam. Did a lot of that. Those are both really fun. I mean, they both have their pros and cons, right? BGA is automated and fast, but yeah, I hear you. Right. The comment being that the BGA Hanabi is weird because you do not know your teammates. Even if you see their level rating, you don't know how they got that level rating, myself included. Let's see, how do I do this? I feel like I can't press start. There's not enough players. Oh, there we go. Start searching. That's why nobody was joining my table. Thanks, Black Sheep. Thank you, thank you. You know, I even realized that there's really no reason for me to have these headphones in, except for me hearing myself from my microphone. I don't have music playing. You guys can't talk to me, but hey, these are all little things I'm going to figure out here. All right, now I'm the little brother. The ratings of the two guys are 748 and 792, so I'm the 593. Here's hoping I don't blow it. I think I'll go with that 5. See, I think the big difference between the awesome rated guys is like efficiency of clues. Like to me, like I want to be very like I will use this clue to this. They just figure out like, oh, that clue not only meant this, it also meant that. So Black Sheep. So my only 2 streams I've ever done have been of Hanabi. I figured that was something something that I know very well and could stream and might be interesting here. So I think that's telling me to play that guy. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, good call there. I'm gonna keep saying Ela mate. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. Okay, so that was a 1. Oh no, that was not 1. He just discarded. I am going to give. See, and then there's this whole thing where like I want to give a clue. I'm sorry, where am I? I want to give a clue to this person, and some people hate that when you jump over. But I think it's the right. I think it's the right call. Yeah, and I think I'm going to give the 5s. And then he'll either clue or discard the white 3. I'm always like, is the next one there? See, okay, so I think if I had given blue to Mister, wouldn't he have played that? Oh no, he wouldn't have. Okay, see, he wouldn't have because he could see the 1. There you go. Thank you so much. I think that was a good. Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, so now the blue is out. So I could definitely give blue to Mister. He'd play the 2. I'm just thinking ahead about those white 3s. And the blue 4s. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think blue to Mister. Again, can't always get perfect. I think I'm going to be good on this one. 2, 4. And now... Yeah. And now that 4 is protected from the other blue 4. Yeah. I know this red 2 is out there. So Black Sheep, I don't really play Tabletop Simulator anymore. But boy, when I was doing it, I played just about anything I could. And sometimes games I had and just wanted to play with other friends. But the one that I played the most was Imperial Assault. Imperial Assault, like again, I don't have a lot of good memories of pandemic and lockdown, but boy, I had a great time with 4 other friends. We did every Wednesday and did a campaign of Imperial Assault, and it was great. It was great. So I'm just looking ahead here. I think this is good. Did a campaign of Imperial Assault. It was great, and I was the Imperial player, so that had its own fun. And I'm gonna play that green. I think we're good. So that was really fun. But then, Too Many Bones. I've only played Too Many Bones once in real life. It was good. It was kind of I'm not going to get totally into it, but I kind of went into the hobby around 2016, and Too Many Bones was one of those where, like, my friend who introduced me to gaming, like, maybe that was too big of a game too soon for me. I didn't quite get it. I bet if I played it now, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is great. I totally get it. It's totally good. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm going to put a 2 on this. See, should I put red? I think I'll put red. Yeah, I'll put red on that. Because again, I want this guy to discard one of those 3 so we can protect it in a minute. So I'm going to go red. Okay, 2, and then this should be a 3. Or, okay, so here we go, right? So if I have a red 2, he'll discard his red 2. He played it, so that means this should be a 3. And neither of those 4s are red. I gotta remember that. That's the part. Neither of those 4s are red. Neither of those 4s are red. Alright, so now one of us has to protect this white 3, whether it's him or me. Okay, so I think he's saying to let me do it, so I'll protect that 3. If he discards the white 4, that's okay. If he clues, that's okay. Elamate, you're right. Yellow to panda. And that's the other thing, right? There's definitely more than one move. Like I could yellow to panda, but then I'm like, then to prioritize which one's more important. That's probably where I keep missing it a little bit here. So, all right, hey, the white just came out. That's good, but also the yellow. So I can't go yellow to panda right now anymore. Oh no, I could. Right, so if I go yellow to panda, Mr. will think his first card is a yellow 1, but it won't be. But then is there danger? Yeah, I think we're okay. Yellow to panda. Am I right? Yeah, here we go. I'm going to try it. Yellow to panda. Mr. will play the lead 1, and it'll be white, not yellow. He'll go, what? And then the question is, what's panda do now? Please don't discard that white 5. But I guess I could put that on Mr., right? If Mr. wanted to protect that white 5, he could have done it. That's me passing the buck here. Darn it. Did I do that? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, well. Well, now I'm going to give the yellow. Poor bluff. Very likely a poor bluff. I don't know if you saw the comment, but so the bluff is what just happened there. Right? So I think that's what it was. It was when, because like I said, I think the fact that Mr. When I gave the yellow to panda, and which is a yellow 2, but then Mr. went, that's not a yellow 1. Oh, I must have the yellow 1. So he played his lead, but it wasn't a yellow 1. It was a white 1. So I think the fact that it wasn't what I tricked him into playing is called a bluff. And then he just said it was a poor bluff, which is probably true. It's probably true. Okay, those 4s are out there. Okay. Of course it was, but as soon as I thought I had a 1Y, I played. Oh, okay. Again, that 2 white is there. He knows it's a 3. I'm going to discard. All right, what just happened there? Okay, so these are yellow. Shows me the 4. Clearly this must be the 3 then. And since I know this 4 is not red, then I guess that's got definitely white. That was probably obvious that it was a white a while ago. Yep, okay. Now they think I'm dumb, so they're like, hey, this is white. Okay. Nothing to protect here, I think. Yeah, I guess let's play the yellow. Get that out of the way. He's got the yellow 5. Now, even though we're doing 3-player, 5-color, and I'm the low man score, I think even if we end up getting a 24 out of 25, I think maybe I'll earn some points. Yeah, oh, there you go. There you go. That's the way to say it, yeah. Bluff is finesse when you're lying about what. It's a great way to put it. Okay, so he knows that 3 is playable, so he'll play that. Don't need to tell him that. I guess I'll put the green 5. I'll just say 5. He knows it's a 5. Right, red, yellow, blue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get 24 just because of... So they've got 5, 5, 5, and 5, which they're all playable. So right now we just need the red 4. And ideally I'll be the one to get it. Right, that's what they're going to want to make sure is that I get the red 4. Or maybe they don't. Maybe it doesn't matter now at this point in the game. So he should know his 5 is playable. But he might just clue so that I'm the... Oh, there we go. All right, so we'll get the 24. I feel like I disappointed them, but hey, that's the community of BGA. Let's see again, as if it's all about my points. Come on, did I gain 3 points? I lost 3. Oh my gosh, that was punishing. I never know what to predict there. I guess because they were so good. I guess because they were so good that the 24 is so bad for them that even I get punished. That's a bummer. All right. Well, I'm happy to play another game. Yeah. Unless you're, hey, let me go out to all of my viewers. Would you rather I play another Hanabi or I love showing new games, teaching new games. You can see these are the ones I've played recently. In fact, just this morning I was playing with a friend online. She likes to learn new games, so I taught her Gizmos and Trekking the World and Nidavellir. Nidavellir, actually, I just bought in the real world not too long ago. That's a fun game. Zool, I'm sure you're familiar. Again, I love games. I really do. I think I'm gonna do Nidavellir, if that's all right. I'm gonna do Nidavellir because what I really like about it is it moves pretty fast. It does move pretty fast. I think we'll go all heroes. I'm gonna do first game heroes because there's some tough ones. And let's see if I can find anybody. Let's see. It says 2-minute waiting time. We'll see. Nidavellir. If you don't know what it is, so that it's set in the the dwarves of Scandinavia, right? Nidavellir I'd never heard of until one of the Avengers movies. Right, in the Avengers movies, that's where they forged the axe, Stormbreaker, I think. Anyway, but yeah, Nidavellir, yeah, super. I hope you like it, Elamate. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Great idea, Black Sheep. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what to call it. I don't know if it's bag building or chip building, because you start with some chips and then you upgrade them, so you don't gain chips, but you upgrade their powers. And yeah. And then just it's very mathy. I'm a very math person, if there's such a thing. So I just like these guys score with multiplication. These guys score with quadratics. These guys score with it's also quadratic, but a different pattern and stuff. So just like to geek out on this here. But look at that, a black sheep. What are the odds of that? Wink, wink, wink. Phew. All right. So if you're new, let's see. Let's try to think where to put my picture here. Actually, I'm not too bad. Maybe I'll shrink me a little bit. Maybe I'll go top center. That's where I belong. There we go. All right. So if you don't know if you're not familiar with the game, you have these 5 coins. Everyone starts with the same 5 coins: 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to bid that you're going to place 1 in each of the 3 taverns. Okay. And what you're going to do is then the higher the rank of the that you place here when we all reveal. So it's all secretly placed. Then once we all place, we reveal. The highest the rank. The higher the rank is then who gets first pick. So all of these cards will be selected. And so again, I know I'm not doing a full teach because I know probably Jerome is saying, hey, let's get a move on. So I'm a bit 0 here. I'll talk about the 0 chip in a minute. Because I'm saying I don't care whether I get a green or a blue. I don't care if I go last or not. I guess this one, these are kind of, I'm going to go 3 and I'm going to go 2. Now you might say, well, why would you not use your 4 and 5? Well, that's what's going to happen. Is that whenever someone plays a 0, all right, so look at that. So I played a 3, Jerome played a 2, and Black Sheep played a 3. But there was this little tie break. I'm sorry, I'm off the screen. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, this is one where the full screen actually might be important here. So sorry for the delay. Let me transition. Maybe I'll move back. But so there's this little tiebreaker gem that we all got. It's just random at the start. But so that's why I have the 5 and you had the 3. So that's why I get to go first. And I'm going to grab this orange 1. And then now Black Sheep, you get to pick one. You said you played recently. That's awesome. Or did you not? Oh, Black Sheep, have you played before? Either way, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. All right, now this time 3, 2, and 2. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I've played this game maybe 10 times, but yeah, I've seen some people do it. Just upgrade right away and go from there. I'm gonna go green. Maybe it's silly. I love that green is the faster grow, right? So they're equal for 5 cards, but then green takes off with the X squared there. So what happened, if anyone who's watching and doesn't know how this works, so all 3, I'm the one who actually got screwed there with the coin upgrade, is that, let me move my camera because I want you to see my 5. Again, I told you I'm new at this. Maybe I'll go dead center there. Sorry, I want you to see my 5 coins. So I upgraded to a 9. So basically the 2 coins I didn't use were the 4 and the 5. And so that's what happens. When you play your 0, which is bad, you then upgrade your other 2. And so I had a 4 and a 5, the total being 9. And so my 5 got upgraded to a 9. So again, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do a full teach here, but if any of you are interested, that's where that came from. Boom, boom, boom. And let's go there. Oh, the reason I said I got kind of screwed is because so I upgraded to a 9, and then when there were no 9s there, the other 2 guys tried to upgrade to a 9, but there was a 9, so they got a 10. So they kind of got a bonus upgrade that I didn't. So I'm not going to take this game too seriously. It's a fun game. It's light. It can get kind of cutthroat for sure with like I'm going to take this just so that he can't kind of thing. All right, so I just got a card. So instead of taking one of the guys here, I just get to upgrade a coin for +3, and so I guess I'm going to upgrade that 9 to a 12. And then I upgraded to 16. Ooh, I didn't even think about that double upgrade. So, yeah. All right, here I get the first pick, and I guess I'm going to go green for a while. I don't know. There's another neat little element here. I don't know if you can see in my player area, but so again, there's 5 different dwarves. The blurple, I always call it blurple. Some people, it's just purple as purple gets. Blurple, green, light blue, reddish, and orange. And so the more of each type, the better. But also, whenever you complete a row of one of each type, then there are these special champions that you can get a free card, and they're more powerful and awesome. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I don't mind. It's just fun. And again, for those of you who are watching, like sometimes this might be going so fast, and that's the good part of BGA is that it transitions so fast. But you might be having trouble. Wait, what just happened? Who just what? So hopefully you can see there. If you have any questions, let me know. Yes, I just bought the physical copy and played this live this past week with 5 players, which just 5 players just has 5 cards. Just maybe takes a little bit longer, but it's fun. Even and again, as much as I love how fast this is, it was fun, just really really fun. And I think sometimes the tiebreakers are even more dramatic when you flip over the coins. Wait, who got? Oh darn it! Really, I put my 17 and I'm going 4th. What the heck, It's kind of fun. And then, so it says turn 3 of 4 here. So basically the game has 2 halves. There's four rounds in the first half, kind of a mid-round bonus allocation that these bonus cards will be given out to at the halfway point. and then there's a second round of 4. So it really does go fast, especially on BGA. You could bang out a game in 10 minutes, probably less. Yeah, 8 rounds. Yeah. Yes. I think the question was about are all the heroes? No, and I think only in a 4 and 5 player game. I'm trying to think of in the back of the rulebook. There certainly was something for 5 player, and maybe 4. But I think they're always the high end. It wasn't like taking out from the middle, but maybe like the highest heroes were taken out. Oh no, you know what it is? Because in a 4 and 5 player game, you only play 3 rounds. You go 3 rounds, middle, and 3 rounds. So even though there's more cards for more players, you don't get as many each. If what I just said makes sense. That. Oh no. All right, so I think Black Sheep, you just did this. So yeah, now I get to recruit a hero because I don't know if you can see it here. I completed a row of my cards. So when you complete a row, you get to recruit a hero, and there's a bunch of different types. I'm gonna, without thinking of it too much, I guess since I'm going green, I'm gonna take this guy Arl, and basically has 1 card. He just adds on 2 green tags. So that's kind of a nice easy one since I'm going green. The secret's out. I'm going green. I'm going green. For any of you who've done streaming, I'm using OBS Studio. I don't know if that was. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Black Sheep. Not easy. It's not easy being green. Yeah, I'm using OBS Studio, so I'm just trying to do some quick transitions when I move my picture around. Again, I'm trying to keep things basic for now. Just keep it basic, and then maybe I'll slowly add better backgrounds and better graphics and better all that fun stuff. Ooh, yeah, the big 3. Again, for those of you who don't know, the orange ones are kind of fun. The orange is a little multiplication. It's the total of your numbers, so in this case 1, times the number of orange tags. So that's why this person has a total of 5 times 2 tags, has 10 points. This one has 0 times 1, which is 0 points there. So that's where that's coming from. All right, and to recruit. And I'm going to go for this guy. It's good. Sorry for the scrolling up and down. At least Hanabi was all one screen. This one I'm trying not to go too all over the place. I imagine we're all going to put our 0 chip on the last one just because they're all red. Different point values, but... boy, I'm really not excited about any of these, so I'll go low. Okay. I'm going to test this real quick. I know there's another view setting here. I'm just going to see if there's any better or different. All right, so this one, you get to see the player boards on the right, and then the tokens there. I kind of like that. If it's not too discombobulating, I'm going to keep this view. Although I'm going to move my camera just a little bit over. All right, let's see. What do I want? Do I want orange? I want blue? I'm going to go orange. Yeah, I'll go orange. Yeah, I'll go orange. Okay. It's funny, it's so automated. When there's things that are obvious choices, they don't even let you make you click on it. It's just like, look, first player's gonna get this one, second player's gonna get this one. All right, they're dealing out the benefits. These rewards go to whoever has the most icons at this halfway point. Some of them were not handed out. Some of them were. So I got a cool one where now my 0 chip got upgraded to a 3 chip. So it's still the one that will upgrade my tokens, but it's a 3 instead of a 0. So it's better. It's better than the other two guys who have only 0s. Ha ha ha. Change my mind. Oh, black sheep. Okay, look at that. At least I get what I wanted. Clearly, what you got, what you wanted too. All right, so I get another hero. Again, I'm going green. Now this green. We're playing a game called Nidavellir, Bob. So it's called Nidavellir, Nidavellir, I think. So yeah. All right, so this one. So there's a couple cards that have this burn icon. So it's a cool card. Oh, I'm gonna get 3 green tags, but then I have to burn 2 of my other cards. So it's kind of a good end game one I've always found. And I'm going to go for Dwerg. Dwerg is one of 5 brothers, and so there's 5 different brothers all named Dwerg. If the more I get, you can get some really big points. But one card is worth 13. That's pretty good. 13 points for one card. Doesn't give me any other option. He's just over here on the left. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go this guy. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go him. Give you guys the orange points. And he did it again, Black Sheep. All right, I got another brother. That one was worth like 27 points. So, but I don't know how many more rows I'm going to be able to fill out this game. I guess I haven't really looked down at Black Sheep's cards here. Oh, man, he's going hard after blue. Nice little, start with 3, and then it's +4, +5, +6, +7, +8, all the way down. That pattern continues. And then the greens are just perfect squares. 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared. Orange we just talked about. All right, I guess I'm getting a coin upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade my 7. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm not going to win this game. That's just getting the vibe here, but you never know. Certainly not with that attitude. Come on. All right. I'm actually having to make some thoughts here. Let's see. Yeah, the heroes are really fun, and there were 3 that I didn't include in this game because the book says like, they're kind of a little, not they're hard, but just hard to understand. So I kept them out of this game. But yeah, and then there's an expansion. I even bought it. One of them is called Nidavellir, and it's just more cards, a few more characters. Oh, and there's like another. I think they have it on BGA actually. I haven't played it on BGA. There's like another tavern or adventure you can go on instead of going to the taverns and getting these guys. Clearly, I'm trying to look like the explorer guy here. I just got to get a little mutton chop here going. Hey, Black Sheep, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe someday I'll have a channel that'll do one of those, something like that. But, actually, Black Sheep, you just took the card I wanted, so no, I'm just kidding. I still thank you for following here. Yes, my prediction of not winning is coming true. Let's go with this guy. Well, if you look at my cards, you can see all I need is another purple card, and I'm done. So, all right. Who said they wanted to play this game? What the heck? Yeah. This is bad. Although you can still upgrade your cards. I mean, your coins. Your coins are worth points, so there's no harm in upgrading them. All right, it's between Jerome and Black Sheep. We're going to see how this finishes for you two. Are you guys fighting on the reds? No, he's got the red bonus, but you'll see. I'm Black Sheep. I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for you in this one here. Unless Jerome is also watching and following, in which case I hope you guys tie. Seven. What's the first? 7, 8, 4, 5. Can I catch you? Huh. All right. I'll tell you what. I think. Oh, never mind. I really thought I was about to do a nice thing for you, Black Sheep, but I guess I'm not really helping you. I'm just hurting Jerome, I guess. But or maybe I'm not. It doesn't matter. We're just having fun. We're having fun. If I go green and blue, that's 7. Yeah, I'm gonna go red. It gives me more points. Makes it almost seem competitive. Yep, and there it goes again. Oh no, maybe I helped him. I'm so sorry. Maybe I did help him. Here we go, last card. What's this going to be? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, 306, you got him. Alright, so I got to make sure. So if I give him the green, that gives him 9 points. I think you got him either way, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to take the green. Yeah, I'm going to take the green. As long as he doesn't complete a row. Yep, good. And you pulled it out. Look at that. Look at that. Top 3. Top 3 for next Farley. That's great. So, yeah, really cool. I mean, so just lots of points. Points. Yeah, there you go. Look at you. What'd you gain? You gained 19 points on that rating, and I dropped down back to 100. I forget what BGA is awesome, but I forget if like 100 is just like, hey, you've played the game a few times, good for you, and then you're just trying to get up from there. But well, there you go. I'm gonna kind of stop the stream now. But thanks so much for watching. I kind of just started like I said, started a stream kind of on a whim. Nothing, just right now BGA is going to be the big thing I'm going to do. I don't really do a lot of online gaming. I did have Steam, so I guess I do still have a couple of those games still on my computer from Steam. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to try to do this a couple times a week, maybe BGA for a while, and then see where it takes me. But exactly. 100 is okay. It's not your first game. You've played a couple times, and go for there, yeah. Black Sheep, great question. Do I have a Discord? I don't. I don't know if that's a typical supplement to do with streaming, right? Is that just because then that's what audio? Then we can talk to each other. Is that what that would be for? Usually, or just to hang out. But yeah, that would definitely be a next thing. And actually, when I say I have a Discord account that I've followed other things. I just don't have my own channel or thing. Still a noob, trying to have some fun here. But yeah, and then I do have a YouTube channel. I guess I think I'll probably put videos on my YouTube channel if people want to watch those. I don't know. A lot of fun stuff here. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks to you for watching. I when I started my stream, I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to talk. What's the point? Nobody's going to be watching. But thank you so much for watching. Made it a lot of fun and to interact with you. And thanks again. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Black Sheep, thanks for coming by. And yeah, Bob, thanks a lot. All right, we're take care. I think I just hit the stop button. And have a good day. Have a good weekend. All right, take care.